Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to TodayIFeelLike.com. Today we're going to check out the Andycine AC-M1 on-camera microphone. This is a little mini shotgun mic that you can put on, well, any kind of camera or even a smartphone. And we're going to unbox it, try it out, and see how it sounds. So, here we go. Alright, so here we have it. This is the Andycine compact on-camera microphone. We can see here it looks like it's going to support cameras, smartphones, tablets, computers, and so yeah, there we have that. We can see the number is the model number is AC-M1, and if we look on this side here, it's going to say compact on-camera microphone AC-M1. And on this side, just the barcode and such. There is some contact information on there if you need to reach out to anyone. Again, the model number, and then on this side it's going to tell us what is inside the box, but we are going to go and look at it anyway. But we can see here it says compatible with smartphones, tablets, and DSLR cameras, consumer camcorders. It says it's compact and lightweight, a compact and lightweight directional microphone, all metal microphone body, no battery required, deluxe furry windshield included. It gives some information about the frequency response and the polar pattern. And it's going to show us here what comes inside the box, which is the mic body, the windshield, the deluxe windshield, which is the furry one, the smartphone audio cable, and the camera audio cable. So this is really nice, the fact they include a smartphone audio cable. But let's go ahead and get this thing opened up here and get through that plastic, and then take a look at everything that's actually inside. And then let's get this on a camera and try it out. So one of the things that I actually like to use these microphones for is I like to use these when I'm recording with my GoPro or my Osmo Action as of late, and sometimes I like using them with my smartphone if I record with my smartphone, these smaller types of mics. So we're going to get inside here. It looks like I guess this is going to be a user guide here telling us basically how to use it, what comes inside. This is going to be I guess sort of like a dear customer notice, a thank you for your purchase notice here. It's in multiple languages. Here we have the microphone, and yeah, this has a little weight to it. This actually is all metal, like they say. That's nice. It does have this foam windshield, which I think is very cool. This is nice because some people have used other microphones, may have noticed that some of the other ones of the name brands don't actually come with a foam windshield. They only come with a furry windshield, which you can see is quite large here. And some people don't want to have this large thing on there when it's not necessary. So, but here is the shock absorber here. You can see it sort of moves. Some of these have them where they're locked into place really firmly. This one, it goes on there and it does move. So I'm not sure if that's a design thing there or what they're doing. You do get an extra one, it looks like. So if you happen to break one, you can actually replace it. So there is an extra one there. So we also get the two cables. This is going to be the one for smartphones. We can tell because it actually has the three prongs there. So if you check out the three prongs versus the two prongs, so this one's going to go to the microphone. This one's going to go to your smartphone. If you have a phone like like one of the newer Samsungs or one of the newer iPhones, then you're going to want to have an adapter to use with that. Now this is the cable that you're going to use, the audio cable you're going to use for your cameras. So because this one's going to be two prong to two prong. So yeah. Anyhow, let's go ahead and hook this up and see how it's gonna sound. I'm gonna use this with my DJI Osmo Action. I may try it with my GoPro and a cell phone. So we'll try it with a couple different ones and we'll see how it sounds. But first, let's go ahead and hook this up with my Osmo Action and see what this sounds like. All right, so just as a point of reference, I'm right now using the built-in microphones of the DJI Osmo Action. And here is the Andycine AC-M1 microphone. So let's go ahead and hook this up now and see what it sounds like. So let me go ahead and plug this in and try it out. I'm going to try this with just the windshield first, and then once I go outside, I'll put on the furry windshield, or what some people call a dead cat. So let's go ahead and hook this up and see what it sounds like. All right, so now I have the Andycine AC-M1 microphone hooked up. It is plugged into my DJI Osmo Action. And yeah, what do you think? Can you tell any difference in the sound? Does it sound better? Does it sound worse? Does it sound more directional or anything? Now I'm in my office here, which I use as a studio, so you may not feel like you're hearing a whole lot of difference as far as the directionality of it. But I am going to take this outside where you'll be able to hear because the difference, hopefully a little bit better if you're not already hearing it, because you will be able to hear the directional effect of the microphone kick in, since I'll have noises going on all around me. So let's go ahead and head outside, and we'll try it out there. But I'm also going to take a couple of other cameras with me. I'm going to take my my GoPro Hero 8 Black, and I'm going to take my iPhone 11 Pro Max, and we're going to try them out with each of those. All right, everyone, so this is now just using the DJI Osmo Action built-in microphones. This is, again, the DJI Osmo Action built-in microphone. I'm outdoors. Let's go ahead now and plug in the Andycine microphone and see what this sounds plugged into the Osmo Action outdoors. Okay, so this now is the Andycine microphone plugged into my Osmo Action. I'm outdoors. I'm just using the foam windshield. I do not have the furry one on. It's not windy out here, so not feeling like I really need to worry about it. But this is the Andycine plugged into the DJI Osmo Action. Let's go ahead and swap it out and plug in my let's plug in my GoPro, and we'll see what it sounds like with the GoPro Hero 8 Black. All right, so I now am using the Andycine AC-M1 microphone plugged into the GoPro Hero 8 Black. So this is what you can expect. It is using the media mod because, well, that's what you need in order to plug it in. So yeah, this is the Andycine microphone plugged in to the GoPro Hero 8 Black media mod. And what do you think? Does it sound any different? There's a little bit of wind kicking up right now, and it just has the foam windscreen, so there may be a little wind noise. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out a little bit later. But this is, again, the Andycine AC-M1 microphone plugged in to the GoPro Hero 8 Black. All right, so now I am filming using my iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I'm using just the built-in camera app, nothing special. Now, obviously, if you get a different camera app like Filmic Pro or Moments or something like that, you can actually control the audio input and the audio levels. But because, you know, some people don't have money to spend on those apps, I want to test it with just using the built-in microphone. So this is the built-in microphone. Let's go ahead and plug the Andycine in mic now and see what that sounds like in comparison. All right, so we have the Andycine mic hooked up now, and yeah, can you tell the difference? Does it sound better? Does it sound worse? Does it sound clear? Does it sound louder or quieter? Can you hear the same noise around that you did before? Is there any difference at all? Let me know. I do have it hooked up using the smartphone cable that came included with it, so that's nice to have. If you buy some of the other microphones, you will have to pay anywhere from $15 to $25 to get an audio cable that will work with your smartphone. I mean, you can get a cable like this that will work with it because the cable is the same basically, but if you were to buy one from another microphone's brand, it may cost you a lot more. So anyways, this is the Andycine microphone plugged into the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I'm using the smartphone cable with the Lightning to 3.5 millimeter adapter. All right, everyone, so there you have it. That is a look at the Andycine AC-M1 microphone. This is a little mini shotgun microphone that you can put right on top of your camera, and I'm actually using it right now with the furry windscreen, or as some people will call a dead cat. So I have it on there right now so that you can hear what this sounds like using both the foam windscreen and the dead cat. And we got to hear it on a couple of different cameras with the DJI Osmo Action, which I'm filming with right now, and with the GoPro Hero 8 Black and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So regardless of what kind of camera, you get an idea of what it's going to sound like using one of those three cameras. So yeah, anyhow, I'm going to leave links to this product down below so you can check it out if you're interested. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with TodayIFeelLike.com. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace. All right, so something that I noticed when I was editing this piece is that the furry windscreen, which you can see right here in the frame, that when you have it on your camera, if you're using this with this microphone with a small camera like the DJI Osmo Action, which I'm shooting with right now, or a GoPro, it actually hangs over the front of the lens and the furry windscreen gets in the frame. So unlike the Rode Video Micro, where there's actually a cable clip built into the locking knob of the microphone that holds the microphone back some so that it gets out of the frame, this microphone does not actually have that, and so you either have to tape it down or hold it down to lift the microphone up a bit. So if I was to hold the microphone back a bit, you can see there it would go up, but you would have to make sure to hold that back or to tape it back or something because it doesn't have those microphone clips.